Today is October 18th, 2023. I admire Mr. Warren Buffett. A long time ago, when I was unemployed as an engineer, I sent a United States Postal Service letter to Mr. Buffett. Somehow it reached him, and he says, pick a job within his company. So I replied to his email. That's what he sent through his email. I replied to him. But when I used Mr. Buffett, I only put one T in there. So instead of being Mr. Buffett, it became Mr. Buffet. And I was too embarrassed to contact him again. That's why when you write a resume, you don't want to misspell anything, especially uh, the world's greatest investor's last name. I saw his documentary concerning his children, and his children stated that Mr. Buffett uh, told them that he was in securities, and kids thought that like their father was in like home uh, surveillance and security systems or something like that for a long time. They had no idea. And so securities essentially defines is the truth. It is the truth. What I do, see, the evolution of ever increasing, uh, ever increasing uh, consistency in trading is evolution of being the top tier investor. Essentially, that's what day trading is. Essentially, in day trading is a short term investment. Mr. Buffett does it for years and years and years, and uh, drips out dividends and yields and things like that. And also, when the stocks goes up, it goes up. However, he doesn't sell these stocks, but it accumulates and accrues. So, so initially, initially, investing essentially is similar, very similar to day trading. It's an umbrella of trading. What that means is, initially, initially, what happens is I lose a lot of money. I lose everything that I make. And then after a while, I lose less. And then after a while, I make a little bit. And after a while, I make a lot of money. Now, a lot of money, what I've done some research into what a lot of money means to other people. Approximately, a lot of money is roughly for very successful individuals are $500,000 a year. $500,000 a year. That's that's the right area of how much they make. These individuals who are interviewing professional day traders, who are holding channels, and these are people who are consistently making roughly about $500,000 a year. And then there are individuals who are elite, which are like $10 million a year. For example, the S&P Capital elite traders, they make about $10 million a year. So, and then I saw an interview with this guy named Kenny Shark, and he says, um, so is there more competitions to go beyond that $10 million a year? And he frankly stated, well, you can only achieve a certain amount with uh, the things that he does to make money in day trading. And so there's a limit. However, the limit is higher for investors like Mr. Buffett. he's he's practically he's one of the richest people in the world, right? He has billions of dollars, and he makes billions of dollar changes in the investments. And so, to reach to that echelon of being just like Grant Cardone, I mean, he's got what is that? I heard he has like $4 billion of real estate. That's $4 billion of real estate, right? So it's part of investing. So the natural progression for an individual is to be short-term trader, become a swing trader, and eventually later on become somebody like Mr. Buffett, Mr. Warren Buffett. And that means being somebody that's named somebody whose occupation is in securities. So I will have to change that one of these days on my LinkedIn profile and call myself, what should I call it? It's like securities. Is it called securities agent or securities? Just securities. Security. Yeah, security. I suppose I can make it a singular thing. Call that a security. I don't have to call it securities. I'll just call it security. Security. Yeah, security. So I'll just call myself security. And when people ask me, hey, what do you do for a living? I'm in security. Like when this power went out, people came in. I believe they were security.